Hi, I'm Allison and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making these s'mores cookies that are so simple and a complete crowd pleaser. So we're going to start by combining our butter and sugar, and make sure you've softened your butter ahead of time. Once that gets going, you're going to want to stop and scrape down the sides just to make sure no butter is getting left out from that amazing sugar. This recipe is really just a variation on a chocolate chip cookie, so it's very simple but very delicious. You're gonna then go ahead and add in your eggs and vanilla and get that mixed together. Once again, you're gonna wanna scrape down the sides once you're about halfway through. This recipe is something that I've made for tons of people and everyone has loved them. So I wanted to share them first. You're gonna take your dry ingredients and mix them all together before you add them in. The thing that gives this cookie that extra s'mores feel and taste and texture is that you're gonna use half graham cracker crumbs and half flour instead of just all flour. And once you've given those a complete mix to get them all nice and combined, you're gonna add them into your wet ingredients. Once you've combined your wet and dry ingredients, you're gonna add in your chocolate chips. I like to use dark chocolate chips in this recipe because you're gonna be adding milk chocolate to the top of the cookies once they're finished. So you're gonna go ahead and form your cookies to your baking sheet. I use Silpats, but parchment paper works great too. You're gonna give these cookies about 8 minutes in the oven before you add in your toppings. So your two toppings are milk Hershey chocolate and marshmallows, just like a s'mores. So you're gonna rough chop a couple of Hershey's bars, and those will be placed on the top once the cookies are entirely complete. But before you add in your chocolate, you're gonna top the cookies with marshmallows after they're 8 minutes. And you can either toss the cookies back in so that the marshmallows get softened in the oven, or my husband got me this awesome kitchen torch for Christmas, so I'm giving the marshmallows a little toast with my kitchen torch instead. But before I got this kitchen torch, I would just toss the cookies back in with the marshmallows on top for about a minute or a minute and a half, so not too long. Then once they're done, you're gonna pull them out, top them with some of that Hershey's chocolate, and look at these cookies. They are so delicious, and honestly, everyone likes them, and they are so simple. The entire recipe is gonna be in the description box. Please let me know if you make them and how they turn out for you. I am so excited to share this recipe with you. Thanks.